Microsoft had their GDC presentation today, and there is a lot of discussion all over the interwebs about Project Helix. Let's listen to Jason Ronald, the one responsible for the system, and let's see what he has to say. We're not going to read it from an article, we are going to hear the man himself say what Project Helix is going to do for the gaming industry. So let's listen to Jason here.
Project Helix is designed to play your Xbox console and PC games, delivering high performance and providing the ultimate player-first experience. We're partnering closely with AMD to define the next generation of rendering and simulation. Project Helix is powered by a custom AMD-based SoC, and it's co-designed for the next generation of DirectX. Project Helix brings intelligence directly into the graphics and compute pipeline, delivering step change functions and gains in efficiency, scale, and visual ambition. And we have great talks throughout this entire week where we're really going into a lot of the depth of the future of DirectX. Beyond the SoC, it also includes an order of magnitude increase in ray tracing performance and capability beyond what's currently possible with the Xbox Series X and S. It also unlocks GPU-directed work graph execution, eliminating CPU bottlenecks, meaning that the GPU can actually generate its own workloads in real time, delivering a massive uplift in performance and enabling massive real-time simulations in large complex worlds using runtime generated geometry and large-scale interactive worlds that players actually want to engage with. The other thing when we think about this is Project Helix is really designed for the next generation of neural assisted rendering. We've reached some of the limitations of what's possible with traditional rendering techniques. And if we want to continue to advance the state of the art, we have to invent brand new technology. And the key part of that is how we're integrating AMD FSR, the next version of AMD FSR, into Project Helix and into the Xbox Game Development Kit. And this is really designed for that next generation of neural rendering techniques, whether that's neural materials, whether that's generated images, or even if you think about things like the latest ML-based upscaling techniques or super resolution techniques. You think about brand new ML-based multi-frame generation. And there's even new capabilities such as a brand new ray regeneration technique that's really designed to deliver high performance ray tracing for both real-time ray tracing and path tracing. Another area that we're really focused on with Project Helix is what we call deep texture compression. I think if you look across the industry right now, and if you look at the massive increases in storage prices and memory prices, if we want to continue to push the boundaries, we also need to invent brand new techniques that allows us to leverage the hardware in much more efficient ways while still making gaming accessible. And I think this is a responsibility and really a call to action across the entire industry. There's a ton of work that we can do on the hardware side, there's a ton of work that we can do on the software side, but it's also about how you take advantage of this as developers. And so when we talk about deep texture compression, that includes the latest neural texture compression techniques, but we're also leaning in very heavily into Z standard as well. So that is a capability that allows you to use the latest version of direct storage and be able to stream assets directly off of the storage drive and be much more sensitive in how you're actually using memory because you can actually stream it directly off of the SSD itself. And I'm excited to share that we are going to send alpha versions of Project Helix to developers starting in 2027. And we're already on this next generation journey with a lot of the things that you'll hear about this week, as well as our latest GDK that came out in fall of last year.
Wow, that was a lot. There's a lot to look forward to in the new Xbox console. But I will elaborate more on that in the next video, and you'll see this video sometime later today. But if you thought that was the only thing that the Xbox Helix has to offer, let me introduce you to Jack High. He is the Senior Vice President and General Manager of the Computing and Graphic Group there at AMD. And today, because of all the Xbox Helix news, for the first time, AMD would have announced a very new features coming to the Xbox Helix. Listen to what he said. A big moment for the future of gaming. Thrilled to partner with Xbox and Asha Sharma on Project Helix, a multi-year deep co-engineering partnership driving next-gen performance, breakthrough graphics, and compatibility with your existing Xbox game library. Powering the experience, super excited to unveil AMD FSR Diamond, designed to be natively optimized for Project Helix and deeply integrated into the GDK. Built for next gen neutral rendering, next gen ML based upscaling, new ML based multi frame generation, next gen ray regeneration for RT and path tracing. Thank you, Microsoft and Xbox team, for an epic engineering collaboration. 20 plus years of innovation, and we are pushing it further than ever. FSR Diamond opens up a new dimension of innovation. More to come. Let's get it. So as you can see, there are a lot of information coming out for the Project Helix. We just saw the GDK that Jason Ronald would have talked about, and we also saw about FSR Diamond. Now, all of this will be elaborated in my next video, so stay tuned. This was just a little change in the video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Later.